Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing another story time. I haven't done one in a while. So basically in this story time, I'm going to be telling you guys about how I broke my arm. So the story time takes place a really long time ago. It takes place about, about 7 years ago. I was around 3 or 4. I was around like 3 or 4 when this happened, and yeah, right now I'm 11. So yeah, it was about like 6 years ago. So, anyways, guys, um, so basically this is the story time where I broke my arm. So we used to live in Arizona. And well, yeah, we used to live in Arizona. So basically, we had like this like back area. Well, I mean, I guess like you could say like back, I don't really know what to say, like back, like porch, I guess. And basically, like we had like a bunch of chairs and stuff, and we kind of like to play we kind of like to just like play around with our like wacky like instruments. So, but yeah, keep in mind, it's just like little toy drums and stuff where you like bang your hand on it. Yeah, those stuff. Well, basically, we were kind of just, we were just kind of rocking out like in our back porch. So, yeah, we were just kind of rocking out in our back porch. And basically, like we were way too energetic. Like we were just having way too much fun. Like we were literally having way too much fun. And well, basically what happened was, because we were having too much fun, I ended up, well, basically what I did is I went on a chair. I stood on one of our chairs, and I like stood on like the arm of the chair, like the little side part where you put your arm on it. Yeah, I stood on the arm of the chair. Very bad idea. I didn't really understand the laws of physics yet, of gravity and stuff like that. So, my weight against a chair, against the arm of a chair, and mix that together, well, you crash to the ground. So basically, I think you guys can already see what's going on, where this is going. I stood on the arm of the chair, and once I stood on the arm of the chair immediately flipped sideways, and I crashed to the ground. I broke my left arm, and honestly, guys, well, I broke my left arm, and to this day, the reason why I know my left and right is actually because of that. Is actually because of, well, it's actually not this story time, but I'm going to be telling, actually the story time about that, after the story time. This is a 2-for-1. But yeah, basically, like, I basically know my lefts and rights just from, like, one of these injuries with my left arms and stuff. I think I broke my left arm. I'm not sure. But yeah, basically, after I fell, I think my sister, like, kind of held me up, and then she kind of, like, helped me through, like, the sliding door that we had. And my mom was just washing the dishes when I broke it. And then, she's just like, my sister's just like, Ethan fell and hurt his arm, and then like my mom, like, she noticed that I literally couldn't walk. Like I felt it hurt so bad. It hurt so dang bad. But yeah, basically, yeah, it hurt so bad. But like basically, she could tell like I was in pain, so she was like, "Oh my goodness." So she rushed me to the hospital, obviously. And and basically, well, long story short, she found out that I broke my arm, and I had an operation. And I actually remember something. They like made me like sit in like this box. They made me like walk into like this like black box, and I was like, well, it's not really I'm saying it's like a box, but it's a room. It was a black room, but it kind of like felt like a box. It was a very small black room, and there was like a tiny little monitor at the top. of it, and the doctor told me to stand in there, and I did, and that's basically their X-ray room where they take X-rays, and they took an X-ray on me. They found that they found that I broke my arm, and they had to do operation on it, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't really remember too much. Again, I was like 3 or 4, so I don't really remember much. But I do remember my mom telling me, like they just like popped it back on. They didn't really do much. And and then I'm just like, really? That's it? They just popped it back, and they didn't use any tools or something. And then she's just like, and my mom, yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what my mom said. Like, I don't remember the rest of it, but yeah, that's basically how that ended. It wasn't very fun, as you can tell. I wasn't very happy. But yeah, basically, I really hope I don't break a bone again in my life. I really hope that doesn't happen, because if I'm going to be real with you guys, that hurt like hell. It really hurt like hell when that happened. I did not enjoy it at all, whatsoever. I really did not like it when it happened. So, yeah. Luckily, I was kind of young, so it didn't hurt as bad as it would feel if I broke it now, because when you're young, you don't really I guess you don't really remember much when you're young, right? So I didn't really I probably didn't care that much. I do remember, obviously, I was crying when I broke it at first, but that's basically it. Now, the second story time is relatively similar. I broke my collarbone, which was my left arm, obviously. So I broke this when I was in summer camp. I think I was around, I'm gonna say 6 or 7. I'm gonna say 6 or 7. It's around like 4 or 5 years ago. I think I was 6. No, I don't know. I forgot. I think it was 7. I completely forgot. But I was somewhere around there. So basically, what happened. I was like 7. I think I was 7 or 6. I totally forgot. But anyways, you get the point. So basically, I was pretty young, and I was in summer camp, and we were just kind of like doing this like challenge on like how long you could like hang on like the side of the monkey bars. So let me kind of picture this in your mind. So you know how there obviously there's bars in the middle, but then there's also those side bars that hold the bars in the middle, obviously. And we were trying to like see how long you could hang on the side bars. And well, everyone, it was really fun at first, and I really enjoyed it, and it was really fun. I remember, like, we were all having a lot of fun. But yeah, we were all having a lot of fun. But one specific time when I did it, I was going pretty good. I was up there for about a good 5 seconds. Then I fell. And I fell straight on my collarbone. And the camp counselors, they didn't really they didn't really tell us that doing it was a bad idea. And to be real with you guys, it doesn't really sound like a bad idea, right? It doesn't sound like you'd break your collarbone in that situation, right? But well, you did. So it sounds like you would just land on your feet. Well, no, that did not happen. I landed straight on my collarbone. If you guys don't know what a collarbone is, it's basically the bone that kind of connects your shoulder to your body. That. But yeah, that's basically your collarbone, and I broke that, my left one, obviously. I think I already said that. But yeah, I broke my left collarbone there. And yeah, I didn't really have fun. They immediately, my friend Alex in the summer camp, he pointed out that I wasn't getting up and that I was crying. So, the camp counselors immediately, they looked at me. They took me to the nurse office they took me to the nurse's office in the summer camp. And keep in mind, guys, so we're in a playground that is so far from the camp. Like, you have to literally take a hike. We were really far from the camp. Like, you literally had to take a hike. You literally had to take a hike to get to that point, to get to that playground. So we had a long walk, and I do actually remember the one of my favorite camp counselors. I think his name was Michael. He was like he kind of picked me up on the way there, which was fun. But basically, yeah, they took me to the nurse's office, and like they didn't even notice that they didn't even know that I broke anything yet. They thought that I just hurt my arm, but well, they obviously didn't have X-ray rooms. They're just a nurse if you get hurt a little bit. So basically, like they were just like, okay, he hurt his arm. Like actually, I remember they got my sisters to come into the nurse's office, too, to just kind of check on me. She and then she got my mom also, too. And basically, well, she told my mom, she's just like, it might be something bad. We're not really sure if it's something too bad, but just in case, take him to the doctors, just to do a little check on it, just to see if it's like pretty bad, because we don't really know yet. But yeah, long story short, took me to the doctors. They said I broke my collarbone. And for this one, I actually remember they didn't do an operation on me. They just popped it back on. They literally just popped it back in its socket. I remember they didn't even do an operation. They just popped it back on, and that was it. That was it. But yeah, that was it. Actually, they didn't like do any operation for that one. I don't really remember about the arm one, but But yeah, it was pretty annoying. But yeah, those are the only like serious broken injuries that I've gotten. I mean, not that long ago, around like I'd say 2 months ago, I had this thing where I like hurt my arm. I fell off this thing and I like hurt my arm. So then my grandpa, he put like a gauze on it, and he put like water and a gauze on it, and eventually it kind of just mixed together and it stuck to my arm. So when eventually me and my uncle, when we peeled it off, it literally ripped skin off of me. But that's not breaking an arm, as you can see. But yeah, that was kind of recently, but I'm not going to tell the whole story time on it. I can do that for another day. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be posting 2 other videos later today. Actually, I'm going to premiere them, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to premiere every single episode from now on of the build mode series. Now I'm just going to kind of premiere all of them every single time. Hopefully you get notified 30 minutes before. I'm not sure if I can, but there is a schedule button that I can do. So hopefully that kind of like tells you that it's like 30 minutes before it's going to happen, because I do get notifications whenever like people premiere, but once I hit start as an instant premiere, well, it just started. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot to do the rest of my outro. I'm an idiot. But anyways, you guys already know, I'm trying to hit like 110 subs by the end of the year. Malik, you guys probably already know him. Apparently, he texted me earlier today saying that I have 90 subs. I'm gonna go check right after I film this video. But yeah, if I do, thank you guys so much. But yeah, we're trying to reach 110 subs by the end of the year. So make sure, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go down there. And if the subscribe button is red, we'll make sure you click it so it's gray. And then you'll be subscribed. Also, click that ding dong bell so you never miss any of my new future videos. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm trying to play with some fans. So if you guys want to play with me and record a video, well then, yeah, basically, if you guys want to do that, play and record a video then with me, then we can totally do that. We can schedule something. If you guys want to do that, then just tell me your Roblox username or like your Discord username, depends on what you want to play, and tell me what you want to play. And then tell me what you want to play. And then also tell me like what time / day you want to do it. What time do you want to You know, what time do you want to, you know, film the video? So basically, guys, that's it for now. Make sure you like the video. Have a great day. You guys already know the drill. Click over there for the previous video. Click over there for the video it recommends. Or click the circle in the middle if you want to go to my channel. Or you can have your mouse over and click the subscribe button if you want to subscribe. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. And I'll, yeah, bye. 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 Have a good day. Bye.